talking about? And then that's when everything started. Because Nitra, Tweet, and April had an issue. That's when everything came apart, where April had an issue with Laugh or whatever that case was, about clothes or makeup. It was something stupid. And then when Trina did that, Diamond reached out to me and asked me if I would talk to her because Trina kept harassing me on the phone. I told people, even in the live, I can open up my front door. I live in a community of nothing but firefighters, police officers, judges, DAs, all of that. I used to be an ombudsman for my county. When I had attempted to unalive myself, which was right around that time, you would have thought the president was out there. That's how many people was out there trying to save my life. After that situation happened, again, I'm backing off away. I'm not dealing with a whole bunch of stuff because mentally I couldn't handle it. So when all that stuff went down with Trina, and I stepped away and all that other stuff, Trina called my phone. And it was something that I said in the live about something. And I said, well, how's she going to do that? She ain't got nothing but a call. Trina called my live and said, why are you talking about me and this and that and this and that and the third? I said, because I can. Because I can. Who are you? Trina started going off. She recorded that phone call. I didn't know that at the time.
Can I ask you a question?
And recently she told me that recently on live.
Let her finish.
Recently on live, she said she let Bubbly after one of them episodes on Zeus on the Nosy Bystander.
The Roku.
Roku. She said she stayed after this is on live and played a recording of me and her conversation to her and to Bubbly. Diamond called me. The first time she called me, because I have a screening on my phone. So you gotta pass a screening to get connected to me. When I answered that, when Diamond said she couldn't get through and she sent me a DM, I said, okay, what's the number? I'll call you. The first thing Diamond said to me, I'm so sorry. I did not tell Trina to do that. I don't know why she did that. I'm so sorry. I said it was crazy, Diamond. I said, I don't even be on y'all, it was so stupid. That's what I'm saying. There wasn't even no need for it to go the way it went. So then I said to Diamond, I want to come on your show to straighten it out. Diamond said, I would like for you too. Then she started going into her gala. And she said the gala isn't going to be in Vegas anymore. It's going to be in Atlanta. I'm like, okay. So then, when it was time to go on Diamond Live, I changed my mind. Remember, I attempted to unalive myself. So this is around the same side, the same area. I changed my mind. I sent Diamond a DM and said, Diamond, I'm not going to come on the live. And I apologize for any inconvenience. It was whatever generic shit I said. So I talked to my mother. I even said this to Nitra. I said this to April. And I said this to Tweet. My mother told me, get it off your chest, baby. Because I don't want nothing else to happen to take you from me. And if I cry, I cry. So when that situation occurred and I went on that live, and the way Catch Me, the way Boss Man, all them people just bullied me, it was flat out disrespectful. I was responding to the comments Diamond said, don't look at the comments. Then somebody said something about, or they must have texted her and said, ask her what did she say about your hair? And I said you was bald headed. I said, it's a video out there where you sitting in your bed. You watching a live of Lola with them silly braids in your head. And Lola calling you names. And you was laughing about it. What I got to lie about that for? Yeah, I laughed. The shit was funny. But I wasn't in the live that they had. I was in the line at the pharmacy.
It was
They
the picture you have.
talking about that. And I was looking and I laughed because it was funny. After that happened, I knew I wasn't getting nowhere with it. So I said, you know what, Diamond? I'm going to get ready to go. That's it. That's the picture. What I got to lie for. That's the picture. The video, it goes back to 2022. The video is on YouTube. All this stuff is recorded. This right here is being streamed. What I gotta lie about? I sure did laugh. That shit was funny as hell. Because I'm wondering why you even on live looking like that. But anyway, after that happened, soon as I got off that live and I got on a three-way call with Nitra, April, and Tweet, and they said they were eating you up in the comments. I said, I don't care. Pink Panther got this and Pink Panther got that. I don't care. I gotta protect my mental. Tweet made a very insensitive comment about my mother. Pissed me the fuck off. So I went on my own live. And the first person I called was Black Panther Party. I said, get on in here, Black Panther Party, because I got some news I want to say. Black Panther Party came in the room and I cursed Trina ass out. I said some shit about April, but I said, Niqua, me and you are cool. You cool. But the rest of y'all, I'm fucking y'all. I sent Tweet $50 for her birthday. That was around her birthday. She sends the money back to me and say, I don't need your money, or whatever she said or tried to say, like somebody felt some way. Okay. What I'm gonna get mad for? You sending back money. But that was it. I went on to my own platform. I supported my business. I supported my business. I went on there because I'm a registered nurse. I talked about health and wellness. I talked about mental health, autism. There were people that came on my live that talk about losing their sons from gun violence. All this stuff, I got a YouTube. It's on there too. I wasn't worried about no Diamond.
Tap my screen, please.
Huh?
I was just telling him to tap the screen. Thank you.
I'm sorry. So then, after all that went down, Christmas came of 2023. Oh, let me back up. When everybody cursed Trina out, the next day, Diamond had Trina up there, and everybody came up there to apologize to Trina. I was one of them. I said, Trina, I apologize to you because you remind me of a younger me. Look up the evidence, y'all. 2023, before Christmas, something in my spirit said, reach out to Trina. I reached out to Trina. And no, she texts, I sent her my number on the DM. She texted me and asked me who it was or whatever. I forgot how that went. All I know was I said, can I call you? She said, yes, I'm at the airport. I said, I want to say to you that if you ever need someone to talk to, and I never went into the stuff she went on going on with Diamond, but I felt some way with how she was treated. Regardless of how Trina was, it still gave me some bullyish vibes that I didn't like. But I told Trina, if you ever need someone to talk to or anything, reach out to me. My nephew and my sister sent her $300. The rest of those days, and I got the cash apps, it seemed like Trina was always asking for money. I'm not stupid. I see what it is. You really don't want, because I said to her, I told you remind me of a younger me. I said that on that phone conversation. I didn't know she was recording. The first thing I said when I got on that phone call was her, you recording? Are you recording? And I laughed. I joked about it. And she said no, but I joked about it. I gave her $300 for her and her baby. I didn't know what her situation was, but it was on my heart to do so. After that, I'm in Texas. Trina constantly asking me for money. No problem. I sent it to her. No worries. I could pull up my cash apps and tell you what I said. No worries. How was baby girl doing, princess? This and that. Trina would never call me. Never.
They saying that you said it was $50. I mean, that's what the comment said.
It wasn't $50. It was $300. The whole total come up to over $500. I could pull up my cash app. It got to the point where this is what happened. Trina texted me some long bibliography. And I said, and she said this and said that. I'm just saying, y'all, I have no reason to lie. My story has never changed, because when you telling the truth, your story don't change. I have no reason to lie. She sent me a bibliography.
Can I just ask my question real quick? She's been talking for like a whole year and a half.
Let her get it out. Let her get it out. I got some questions.
I just got one question, T. I done turned 39, and I just got one question, and she can get right back on her story. I just got one question, T. I promise you, one question. Shoot, I'm almost AARP done sent me an email about my age.
You're not funny, Aries.
Okay, let me ask you
go ahead and ask your question, but you're not funny. This really,
no, you've been
it actually makes you look ignorant, because you are someone. You are someone that is funny to me. It's funny to me that you are someone that also had some unfavorable situations with Diamond, and I do too. You would think. You would have some consideration with that, but instead you want to joke and want to laugh like the stuff you say it is funny.
Okay, Aries, come on with the question.
Funny, Aries. My life, my mental health, my family, this happening to me is not funny. So you can go ahead and turn 259. I don't care. You can turn 450. I don't care. You can turn 1,000. I don't care. You are not funny, sweetheart.
They had no issues with me. Okay, but
I don't have no issue with you. The first moment I came up here, you came for me, girl. What are you talking about? Delusional? See, this is how y'all do. This is how y'all do.
Calm down. Coming at me, lady.
Calm down, D.
Get back to your crime,
so
voice.
Aries, ask your question, please.
Get back to that.
Ask your question, please. Ask your question, please.
So my question is, after you said that they came after your business, did you lose any business? Like, did you lose any revenue? Like, did you take a loss for these people that you're naming coming after your business? Did you lose anything? That's the only question I want to ask. She probably still screaming on me.
I don't know if you're talking, D. There you go.
Ready to turn my thing off. You know how people do.
No,
I'm not concerned. Did you lose
anything?
Okay, so let her answer, Aries. Let her answer.
I'm trying to tell the story.
No, I don't want. I just want to hear that answer. I don't.
You might want to hear do everyone else
Oh
just want to
Lord.
hear that and then I can drop? Is that all everybody else want to hear?
No, because T said she got a whole lot of other questions for you. That was just one
Okay.
question. You can't come up here and then talk. I just had one question. It's a yes or no. Did you
I
lose
can't come up
business?
here
Did you
and
lose
talk
customers? Did
because
you
I
lose
reached out to
money?
2Dolla in sincerity to talk about it, but she was at
Oh
work, so
Lord,
she
Right.
that
didn't
means
Okay.
end
she
up
So
coming
didn't.
go
on
ahead.
That
Go
mute.
ahead
means
and
she
finish
didn't.
telling your
Okay, I'm
story. Go ahead
done.
and
That
finish
means she
telling your
didn't.
story.
All right, she
Go ahead
didn't.
and finish telling your story, D.
I done forgot where I was at.
I think you was in January. Um.
Oh, with Trina.
Yeah.
So this particular day, she sends me a bibliography about some things, and I'm not going to go in detail because she told me not to say anything. And she asked me to help out with carpool, something with the carpool situation. And I sent her $50. Before that, I sent her 65 or 69. But what I will say, the total amount comes up to over $500 I sent her. So when that happened, what happened was when she sent me that bibliography, I don't have my phone with me all the time. So I work and I do a lot of things. I happened to pick up my phone and she said, "Are you there?" with a question mark. Instantly, I felt some kind of way. Fuck you mean, am I there? If I don't answer my phone or whatever the case is, give me time to answer. I'm not like you just sitting at home online all the time, figuring out what you want to do and who you want to be. I actually have things I'm trying to do. So I sent her a very respectful message. And I told Trina, my phone is not always with me. So please give me some time. I also told her my knee is messed up and I'm going to have surgery, which is going to take me out of commission for 5 to 6 weeks. So if there is something you need, I may not be able to provide. I can help, but not as much as what you may think. And I'm saying this because I'm paraphrasing. Because I already know she's watching this or she in the comments or whatever, and she going to twist it around. But I got receipts too. One thing about Madinah, I don't have to show receipts for anything. I know what I'm saying is the truth. And if a person don't believe me, then you just don't believe me. You're not going to make me do something I don't want to do. And to answer your question, Aries, I did lose money. Those people, they tarnished my clothing. Lied and said it's something that I did. I inspect every single thing that comes out of my boutique. They lied and said something that I did to those clothes and I didn't. I even consulted with my consultants about the situation. And so I'm wondering, like, why would somebody want to do that? So she sent me a message. I got that email and I responded to her to offer her a discount on the next order. Cause I told her, ma'am, I don't have any paint. So I can't tell you where that paint came from. It didn't come from here because I don't have paint. And we inspect everything before it goes out. She then responds with a whole entire rant, attitude and all this stuff.
You talking about Diamond?
No, this is whoever the person is that's
Okay, I'm
linked to
sorry.
them.
Okay,
This
I'm
is
sorry.
whoever's
All right.
linked to them.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not going, and again, like I said, everything gonna come to light when it come to light.
I don't need no names. It's okay. I was just trying to figure out who you was talking about.
Okay, no worries. So then, when she said all of that, I said, ma'am, I apologize for your experience. I am going to refund your money today. Please please reach out to Apple Pay to determine what is their time frame for refunds. And you still can do the 20%. I said my apologies, and I said because I'm very professional with my stuff. I didn't want no issue with that. But keep in mind, I didn't know that in the meantime, before I responded to her, because I didn't see her email right then, she took pictures of that stuff. She tagged me in it on every platform. And then made derogatory stuff. So what you had to do that for? You didn't even give me time to rectify. But again, I didn't know until after I actually responded. When I seen everything, that's when I got on the call with my assistants and my consultants, and everything automatically, they got deleted. But she didn't delete the one that on TikTok fast enough, because I got a thing of that one. She didn't delete that fast enough. So then I'm not thinking anything like that, right? I'm not thinking anything like that. But I had an epiphany. I'm a chosen one of the Most High. My
You not let him up here.
Me. Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was talking to my moderators.
Oh.
I have questions. Before
No,
you...
you got to wait. I'm dropping you. You got to wait.
And so, for whatever reason, something said Diamond was behind that. And I questioned, why? What did I do to her or Hoover or whatever for that to happen? The reason why Hoover got connected is because the person is connected to them. And there's some other stuff that goes down. So then my sister hired a private investigator who was able to confirm, yes, these people with their real names did this. I did lost business. I didn't get no sales, no nothing, no anything for a minute. I had even decided I was going to close up my boutique. And everybody that's the roots of my tree told me, don't you do that. Don't let them win. Because I couldn't figure out, why are you fucking with me? And I haven't dealt with you in over a year. And so this is when that shit went down with Trina, I went in that live and I said in the message, Diamond, why you and Hoover fucking with my business? She looked at that comment, y'all. I selected to go up there. She would not let me up there. Now, any other time she say, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if there's an issue. I let everyone up there. What told me that's what told me we need to look a little bit more we need to dig a little bit more deeper with this because of her reaction and how she did. Let me tell you something. When you are a chosen one, when you are someone of the Most High, things will come to you plain. And when they do, you believe it. And I was correct. And then I obtained legal consultation, which then turned into me obtaining a lawyer. And this is what it is, point blank, period. And again, the reason why I said everybody's name, because I felt some kind of way that we can come together all the time about drama this and drama that and drama this. Everybody come together. People talk weeks about stuff. But here is someone who I don't fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with no one. Diamond came in my live the other day. She said, I haven't seen you in a year. I said, exactly. So why you fucking with my business? Then here come Roro. I don't even know who you are. Exactly. Cause you wasn't even around when that shit went down a year or so ago. So again, why y'all fucking with my business? Nobody wanna answer. Nobody wanna answer. Then she always does her thing. That Hoover and all them do. Oh, you just want clout. You just want clout. I don't care about that shit. I work for a living. TikTok, I don't make money off of TikTok. Then she puts all these laughing emojis like a kid. Like a kid.
If I may, can I make a few statements? I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Can y'all tap my screen? Can y'all join the team? I ain't got no cash app posted. Just hit the heart up there. Thank you. So, fuck Horseface. If y'all don't know who Horseface is, that's Diamond. I don't like that hoe. So, for you, D, if she did this to you, I want justice to be served for you. I do know that a few people did have some questions. However, I want y'all to be respectful if y'all do ask her some questions. And you don't have to yell, D, because we right here. We listening. You the only one talking. We listening
I'm
to
a
you.
passionate person. And that's why I got horse. I'm a passionate person. But no, I get that and I respect that. I understand that.
You ain't had no sleep. So yeah, we
and yeah, I haven't had any sleep. It's going on 24. It's going on 48 hours. I haven't had any
that's
sleep.
Not good for your mental. Yeah,
and I even had a situation. Y'all don't understand where I said I have to be here for my daughter.
You do.
My daughter lost her father. All this shit was going on. Y'all don't understand. When someone has mental health, you look at things differently than someone who may not. I'm not crying to get attention. I'm not crying for none of that. This shit is just as affected me wholeheartedly because I don't do nothing to nobody. No one. And for this shit to happen, I just want to know why. And then I'm trying to figure out why the community did not come and say, man, this shit is messed up. Any other time when it's drama, everybody in it. So why no one is coming to say anything? That's the part that really hurt me the most. On top of my mother and them is affected. This has gotten so deep, y'all. I made a video and I said, this is deep. This is so deep. Y'all don't understand. So this is why I'm crying. Cause it's not just about her trying to tarnish my business. Other things are coming out. This is why I'm going through what I'm going through. I'm stressed the hell out. Y'all just got to, I'm sorry, I'm screaming.
So deep.
This is just so much. It is so much. And I'm so easily to say, you know what, God, take me on home. Because I'd rather go there than have to keep dealing with this. And it doesn't make any sense. And I keep getting people, Trina, she making videos trying to get clout and doing all this and doing all that, doing all this and doing all that, sending me all kinds of messages, capitalized, all delusional, saying I'm harassing her. You harassing me. What are you talking about? It's just crazy.
You still have to protect your mental health.
We don't condone to take your life. You know, you're here for a reason.
I know abundantly. I know. I'm just.
Your daughter needs you, baby.
People just don't understand.
Let people take that much power over you.
I understand, and a lot of people have said that to me abundantly. But girl,
Miss D,
I'm tired. I'm tired.
I understand, baby.
Miss D, I know you don't know me, sweetheart, but can you do me a favor? This is Peach. By the way, I'm Peach. Can you do me one favor, baby? Take a few deep breaths real quick. Take a few deep breaths.
You gotta protect your mental health, baby.
Calm down, because last night I tuned into your live and I can tell, but by the way that you were talking, that this situation is really hitting home for you and that you're feeling this very deeply. And your mental health, your state of mind is very, very important. So right now, I think you need to take a few seconds just to gather your thoughts, drink you some water, and you know what I'm saying, just try to calm down a little bit.
And it may seem like we're not listening, but we
Yeah,
listening. We
we're
hear you.
listening.
We listening
We're
to you.
listening. We're listening. We
You
are.
got 294 people in here that's listening to you.
And again, y'all, I didn't say your name to be, because somebody said that too when I said something about Nitra. They say when in the live, oh yeah, Nitra, she said your name on the list. No, I was saying stand up. Stand up. This lady keep doing stuff. She is a demon. She is not what y'all claim to be. She don't care about nobody. So all I was doing was calling out the people whom she affected. That's what I did when I called those names out. It wasn't to say, oh, you know something and you know something or they know something. It was all of us have had a common denominator here. So Aries, I apologize to you because I'm not here to argue or fuss with you. I'm just going through a lot. And this shit has affected me so much. It has affected me to my core, to where my family is
Y'all,
seeing
excuse me,
things that's trying to
Miss
love
D,
on me because they
What I
know
want
it's
you to do
so
is
much.
Miss D,
no
Miss
shop. What I
D,
want you to do
Miss
is
Aries.
wait.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
You don't have to apologize to me, shop, at all. What I want you to
Miss D, how you doing?
don't be mute me, because I want you to just log off this app. Give yourselves a mental break from this app, because it really does seem like you get relationships with these people on this app and it's hurting you mentally to where you're thinking about unaliving yourself. And I've been there before. So it's not a joke, because I've done it. I tried it a lot of times when I was younger. I never was successful. Thank God, never was successful. But you need to get off this app. If it's hurting you this bad, if these people are really treating you this way to where it's making you feel this way, take a break, baby. Get off this app. Delete it. Just go away for a month, 2 months, 3 months, however long you need. Get your happiness and just focus on what you got going on inside of your life, your household. Because guess what? When these people on this app make me mad, when I log out, I got my kids, I got my husband, I got my family in my house. So I can just focus on it and I can be happy with what's going on right then and there, except for getting on this app and then having people piss me off all the time. So
I think what she's saying is that she did take a break. She moved away from
no,
them.
she needs to take another break.
She left
I'm
them on
sorry,
the
Lonely,
show,
but
right?
okay.
And she's trying to figure out why
Look,
they still messing with her.
shop.
What in the hell?
The last time
But
somebody ended
Aries,
a
I'm not
friend.
close to no one
The
on this
last
app
time,
like that. That's
the
what I'm
last
saying.
time,
This is
okay, but
something
shop.
about my business,
The last
not
time that
about
okay, let me tell
relationships.
you this. The last time that I was feeling suicidal, it probably was like 10 years ago. And I deleted all of my social media apps. And I went without a cell phone too. I even got I had let my phone get disconnected and everything. So when I'm out and about, guess what? Can't nobody call my phone. Can't nobody say, hey, this and that, or start no drama with me when I'm out and about enjoying myself. I removed myself from like so many people for a while. My
Miss
husband
Shop,
got mad at me because it
Let
was
me
so
ask you
many
this,
people and
D.
I went
Miss
without a
Shop, can
cell
I ask you a
phone, and
question
he
real
went and
quick?
Let
got
me
me
ask you
home one
this,
day and
D.
brought it home.
What is it that you would like for us to do to help you? What are you wanting us to do?
And also, my question is, what caused you to be triggered by this situation again?
This happened
I'm
How
sorry.
would you
before.
like? How would you like us to help you?
Can I say something?
It's
Can I?
about
Wait a minute.
I,
Let me let her
Hold
answer
on,
that
J-Roll.
question.
that's
Let
Hold
me
why
let
on,
her
hold
answer
on.
that question.
that's why I
How would
got
you like
it.
for us to? Hold on, I'm about to mute you. How would you like for us to help you, D?
honestly, I felt as though just a conversation and not a bashing conversation, a
Right.
conversation about how content creators or conversation discussing. I talk about bullying all the time. I mentor people. I talk about bullying, giving resources, providing a space. I'm not going to say a safe space because no space is safe, but just being able to come together and being able to discuss what this woman is doing and what can be done to be able to minimize. I'm not trying to stop her dollar, but when you go this far and do something like this to me, you and your man, I guess, I don't know, and the other people, that right there to me warrants some form of conversation for some of these larger content creators like Petty Rowe or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be able to see what stuff is for what it is. Take the bias out of it. That's what I would have liked. Just for it to be some form of community or something. Just something. But I'm not looking for anything now. And Aries, to answer your question, I am going to take a break, but I'm still going to promote. Let me tell you something. Something happened to me today with my daughter. So I'm going through some things. And as I was driving to my daughter's house, I said, you know what? I'm not going to let these people run me off. I'm not going to I'm not going to give them this power. I'm going to promote my business and do what I've been doing. Now, granted, I may not come live. I may just post videos of my clothing, but I'm not going to give them, they are not going to win this. I am, because I'm the victim here, not them. I'm not going to give them that satisfaction because that's probably what they want, for the story to die down like she always do. Every time something come on with her, she always want the story to die down. Never take accountability. But see, in this situation, her and Hoover and the Marcellus are going to have to. They're going to have to. So I'm going to have my legal consultation. It's already got something to say. And we'll be giving more information in regarding things and next steps and whatever else. That's what's going to happen with that. But I'm not going to come off of this app. No, I'm not going to come off of this app. I may have my mental health may be weary. I understand that. I understand that completely. And I'm not, and see, this is what I'm saying. Trina on live and this and that. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not going to hurt myself. However, all I'm saying is I'm still going to promote my business because I got a business. And I'm not going to let no one run me away with supporting my business on all platforms. I'm not going to do that. Not at all.
Now, if you don't mind, I know Peach been up here for a while. She had a question for you. Will you take a few questions?
Yeah. Oh, no, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so hey, my question to you is, what triggered you into wanting to spark this conversation?
Somebody got an echo.
It's probably you because I don't hear it.
I wanted people to know who this person is and what this person did. That's what triggered me to have. You talking about the conversation as far as with her affecting my business?
Yes, ma'am.
It was the fact that I went into her live. First and foremost, I had a feeling. And when I went into her live and I asked her, and she read that comment and would not let me up, that gave me confirmation. That gave me confirmation. And that's what sparked me to move further in my investigation. And then I wanted to come up to discuss, like everybody else do when they got issues with her or anyone else, and address it. Have her an opportunity to address it.
Okay, I got a question. Before you move past it. So, how do you know that she for sure read your comment?
Oh, she read my comment. She read the comment. You know, one thing that I know is that nonverbal is 55% of the time. Well, 55% of the time. The rest is 45 is not. I was looking dead at her. I was looking dead at her. Dead at her. And she looked, you know how she look in there to see who in the box, and it glows. When you look in the box, it's like a glow. And she would not let me up. I kept on doing that. It was a glow. She still wouldn't let me up. That let me know and solidify for me. That's what transpired for me to get the private investigator and then to also go ahead and look into legal action. That's what did it for me.
I have one more question.
What I wanted to say, let me go and say what I want to say. Man, if y'all don't stop, y'all are too grown to be letting somebody else determine the course of your emotional growth and your fucking business. I done been drug all across this goddamn app.
You can't necessarily say that.
Let me finish. I'm a business owner as well, and I promote my business on here too. And I've had people who are supposed to be my friends try to drag my ass too on the back end, as they say. But let me tell you something. You don't ever give that kind of power to nobody to hurt you physically or mentally on a fucking application. Ma'am, you have a business and a family that's depending on you, and you letting some woman that you don't like dictate how you feel about
Jaywalk, she stepped away for a while.
And I'm a drop.
Let me finish and I'm a drop. And her thing is how long is she supposed to be poked?
Okay.
If somebody's gonna fuck with her business this year and she left y'all alone, why y'all messing with her? Is her
now,
point.
Look, you can change your handle on TikTok. You can stop going around the people that's been bringing poison to you. Leave those people out of your life and continue on with your business.
Never been in my life. You're not listening.
No, I'm listening. You're
not listening because you said
ma'am,
the people
ma'am, this application is allowing them into your life.
Ass, nigga. Okay. See, this is what I'm saying. You don't know what you fucking talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. I stopped dealing with her over a year. She started fucking with my business recently. What are you talking about?
But what did you just call me?
What are you talking about? Aren't you the same person who essayed or attempted to essay a 15-year-old?
There you go.
Yeah,
there you go. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, can we not go there?
You think I give two shits about what you just said?
See, people got me twisted.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Move around.
This is why things happen to people.
Don't even got a picture. What's that right there on your face? What you doing? Painting your face? You got the kids painting your face?
Ill intentions. He really
don't come up here with that mess.
No, he didn't
deal with that lady for over a year. She fucking with my business.
Right.
Hey, wait a minute. What is going on up in here?
Any ill intentions at
all.
What is
going on?
Can you see me now?
I promise
I see you.
Can you see me now?
What that mean, my brother?
So what I want you to understand is just like what you just did. Listen. What I want you to understand is just like what you just did. What you just tried to do.
Abundantly been saying it. I haven't dealt with that.
Wait a minute. Jaywalk, wait a minute. Everybody gonna mute up. So Jaywalk, I have to drop you because this ain't what this is. Okay? She up here to give her story. If you ain't talking about what she going through, we ain't about to discuss it. And ma'am, that was wrong for you to bring up what he went through. This ain't that time.
A lot of things is wrong. I'm gonna be honest with you, $2. But you know, when you heated in the moment, you gonna say what you gonna say. Everybody do. A lot of things is wrong, but it was wrong for him to assume and say and not even know the story and then try to make it seem like I'm so buddy with these people when I've been saying I haven't dealt with her. If you look at my live, she said it herself. So why Diamond and Hoover?
I think
Why
he was
y'all
just trying to
affecting
tell
my
you to be about
business?
your business. Don't let somebody affect you. I think that's it. It came off a little harsh, but I think he was just trying to tell you, focus on you. Don't let nobody stop you from
But
being
you know
successful.
what, T-Dollar,
It just came off
I hear
wrong.
you. I hear you. But I just said, I'm not going to stop representing my business. I'm not going to let anyone run me away from my business. So again, there was no need for him to even say that. I already had
It
said,
was more of encouragement, but it just came off a little harsh. But I
Right.
understand you're emotional right now, and I get it. But you know, we don't need to
Right.
bring up other situations.
Yeah, and that's why I was trying to explain to him. Yes, you have walked away from her platform. I get why you're speaking out now. I don't want anyone to feel like they can silence you because it's not like you started this. At the end of the day, as you stated, allegedly, whatever would happen, you have a voice too.
and
So if
and,
you're
and,
hurt
and
by
I'm
it, I
sorry to
totally
bug the
understand.
I'm sorry to interrupt as well too, because
Hmm.
y'all been very respectful. And you
Hmm.
know what I'm also tired of? I'm tired of people always saying somebody is chasing clout. I don't need
Yeah,
clout.
y'all gotta stop with that.
I don't need a coin, a penny. I don't need none of that. I work hard for what I have. If anybody been in my life, I don't have but maybe 4 or 5 people in there. Now my life has grown a little bit to maybe 10 or 19. But I don't worry about that because I'm selling my clothes and I'm also providing health education, caregiver education. I'm educating people on being dehydrated and having vitamin deficiency. These are the things that I talk about: breast cancer awareness, how to properly check your breast for breast cancer. Y'all, that's all I'm saying. I don't do nothing. I ain't been doing nothing to no one. So for this to occur, it just did. I don't want to. I don't know. It just did something to me because it's like, what did I do? What did I do? And when she had an opportunity to say, I didn't do nothing, she didn't come in my life. She didn't say, I didn't do nothing, all nothing or whatever. All she said was, who may say that? Or something like that. But not one time in that live
And
did she say, I didn't do it. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do it.
can I ask you
None of
this?
that. Instead, she said, I ain't seen you in a year. And then Roro come over there. Yeah, I don't know who you are. And then here she come with the laughing emojis running. Are you just trying to get clout? Those are the only things she said. She never denied or agreed that she and Hoover had their hand in something to downplay my business. That would have been a clear opportunity for her to say, D, I haven't seen you around in a while. See, one thing about me is people don't have decorum. They have no proof about themselves. If that's supposed to be your business, Diamond, there's a way you're supposed to
Tap the
handle
screen,
things.
please.
And if that was the issue and you came in my live, I didn't invite you. You came in my live. You could have simply said, D, I haven't seen you in a year. I honestly do not know what you're just talking about. I can't speak on Hoover, but I can speak on me. I had nothing to do with anything regarding any clothing in your company. And that would have been suffice. Now, it still would have been a lie. But at least it would have been some form of professionalism. But she's so hungry for a coin and money, and she got this thing that's got her head boosted up. She don't know how to be professional. She don't have any integrity. She puts money over morals. That's her issue.
That is true. Let me
She
ask
don't
you this. So
care.
what are you wanting from her? So if she
Oh,
came back today and apologized, is it done? Is it squashed? Would you drop the lawsuit, or is it
Diamond
I
would
don't
never
have
take
nothing else.
or
accountability.
is it
But
beyond repair?
you know, $2, you know what I'm saying? She had opportunities and she didn't take them. So there's
Okay, so it's
nothing else
beyond
to
repair.
discuss. I don't
Okay.
have any more energy with that to discuss. I'm now leaving that in the hands of the law. I have nothing else to discuss with that. And the reason why I'm coming up here, because again, $, you know what? I'm very proud of you because when you sent me a message, you was very professional. And you said you wanted to clear things up with Gen X. And I appreciate you, my queen, for that. Because you didn't come at me on the sideways or rah-rah, this and that, or this and this. You came to me very professionally and said, can we just try to clear something up? And I sent you my number. And you said you was at work. I'm going to tell you now, I didn't even know that y'all was on here until I happened to go on here because I was getting, my lawyer was getting ready to post something.
Ma'am.
And that's when I seen your live come up. And that's when I heard Gen X say what she said. So I wanted to clear that up.
Ma'am.
To let Gen X know, no, I'm not trying to do clout. I didn't say y'all names for that. I was just mentioning everybody that she did something to. I even said Speak. And we all know Speak be doing stuff, but I did feel that the way that they did him was wrong, even though he do stuff. That's my opinion. That's all
Can
he
we
was doing.
let Rose speak real quick, please?
All right, Rose up here. She got a question
Hey
for you.
y'all.
Hey, Rose.
So my first question is, have you gotten up out of the position that you've been in? I feel like you've been stationary for a minute. Have you gotten up, let your blood flow, go drink some water? I just want to know, because I would like for you to get up.
Rose,
And I would like.
hold
Hold on. I would like for you to move around, maybe open a window, get some fresh air real quick, because you've been at this for a minute and you have not taken an actual breath and gathered your thoughts. You've been repeating yourself constantly. So I really want you to take a moment for yourself, because you've been going at it for a minute. People hear you. We hear you in here. Everybody hears you, but you need a moment for yourself. Take a deep breath. Go in the kitchen, get you something to drink. Get you a little snack. You've been at it for a minute. This is draining. Being on this app can be draining. You telling your story is draining. People asking you questions, it is draining. Reading the comments, that shit is draining. I don't know you.
Okay, and if she have been up here for, why is you even saying anything to her? If she want to be up here and she want to go on and on, she meant it like that. She meant it in a good way. She can.
I think she was just trying to look out for her.
Ma'am,
Wait a minute. I think she was trying to look out for her.
Oh,
wait, we got him over here.
That ain't what you want to do, love. I'm telling you right now.
Queen,
Miss Queen,
what's her name?
Queen, that ain't what you want to do,
Queen
sweetheart.
Ray, yeah, I think she was just looking out.
That ain't what
She
you
was
want
just
to do,
looking out
okay?
for her.
That ain't what you want to do, okay?
I'm not finna talk to y'all
I'm telling you that this ain't gonna be. It's not gonna have the outcome that you looking for.
Sus, get out there.
Queen, it ain't gonna have the outcome that you looking for.
Why are you trying to swing on everybody?
I want you to be very careful. This ain't the outcome
at the
that
air
you
with her
want.
dumb ass.
Wait a minute, Butterly. Nah, who just dropped her?
I didn't drop her. I ain't touch her.
This ain't. Yeah, please.
Ain't nobody trying. I don't think nobody in the panel right now is trying to attack her.
Jose was
at
extremely
all.
soft and calm.
Come back,
Where
ma'am.
she got anything else from it? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I just want this woman to, you know what I'm saying? Because the reality is, I'm hearing what it sounded like, and
Where that girl go? Queen, come back.
I just want to make sure that the little bit of mental sanity she do got.
Y'all be careful with Queen, because I just looked at her profile and everything about her is wide. She got a wide back, wide stomach, wide.
Drop Aries' ass. Drop Aries off the goddamn box.
Shit. Go ahead, Rose. Go ahead, baby.
All I'm saying is the little bit of mental sanity that you have left, please preserve it. Please. Cause what you're doing is depleting. I'm actively watching a manic episode, and I don't like that for you. And because you know that you have your own mental health issues, I'm not gonna diagnose a fuck thing because it ain't my business. However, I know what it look like. And you're spiraling, ma'am.
Where did Queen go? What did y'all do with Queen?
I just want you to take a moment for you, okay?
To the FYP.
That's all I'm saying.
Did she have another question? Oh, she dropped.
Last thing. I'm gonna say this one last thing.
Queen is Queen. There are certain people that I deal with off this app that I know that are the foundation of my tree. And she got very sensitive based on the information. So Queen is a friend of mine, a dear
Yeah, I
friend.
understand
I
that.
thought it
Yeah,
was.
that's why I'm like, why
Sorry, we
y'all?
didn't mean that.
Yeah, why y'all mute
Yeah.
her? She was just taking up
Where is
for her
she? Bring her
girl.
back up.
I don't know.
Bring her
They
back
didn't
up. But then,
kick her
she
to the
must not have
TikTok
understood what Rose
universe.
was trying to tell you. Rose was really just trying to peacefully calm you down. Like she said, like Rose said, she don't know you. But at the end of the day, she was just trying to calm you down. So Queen did come at her in a way that was uncalled for totally. Instead of listening to what Rose had to say. That's why God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth.
Where the hell the girl go? Y'all didn't block her, did y'all?
But we didn't
I
block her.
agree.
I don't think so. I
I
don't
We
think
did
agree,
so.
not
but
block her.
and I
Yeah, because we
understand
not
what.
against you. We're not against you, Shab. You know that, right? We've been very respectful.
Oh
And
no,
we wouldn't
y'all
let
fine.
nobody
I
up here
don't have no
disrespect you
Tap
at
the
no.
all.
I don't have
screen.
no issues with
Man, that
y'all.
girl went to football practice.
I
She
wish
went to
Queen would have
fucking
listened to what
football
she was
practice.
saying before just,
She got a
hollering
game
at
in
her.
her hand.
I don't have no issues with that. It's just that there are people the same way y'all
That are
rock with
very
each other.
sensitive. Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
people that rock
Understood.
with me like that.
Understood.
That's
Understood.
you
Understood. But
know.
that's only if somebody was going at it with you, then I can understand. But everybody was pretty calm. You know what I mean? So yeah. I understand that you got your supporters. I get that. But that's only if you were being attacked, and we were not, and we will never attack you on this live.
Hey,
I'll attack her because she got a smart mouth.
listen, Peach.
Shop. We
Aries,
want to
stop.
talk attack
Aries,
shop.
cut it out. Peach, did you have another question for her, sweetie?
I did. I just no question. I just wanted to make a last statement, and I'm gonna drop. I just wanted to tell you that I actually can feel your energy, and it's very heavy when it's surrounding this situation here. I think it's very important for you to take some time, even if you just go for a walk tomorrow or something, just to get your mind off of this situation and then come back to it and handle it the way you see fit. Just know that my thoughts and prayers are with you, and that make sure that your mental state is in a good place, because tonight you've been spiraling, and it's a lot. And just take one day at a time. Try to keep your head up and keep pushing and keep prospering, baby girl. But just know my thoughts and prayers are with you, and I'm going to drop.
Thank you. I
Thank
receive
you,
it.
Peach. I appreciate that. Thank you. Now, does anybody have any?
Hey, keeping up with Kay. How you doing?
Oh, Lord. Is
Keeping
that
up with Kay?
Queen? Is
You
that
there?
Queen on another
Okay.
page?
How you doing, Kay?
No, I'm not Queen. I'm sorry. I'm like wrong girl. Sorry. No, ma'am. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Besides all the BS.
Fine. How are you?
I'm great.
I'm good. I'm
Great.
good. I didn't mean to jump in on the
Hey,
drama.
honey, how you doing?
I don't know nothing about it, but
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't have a question for D?
no, ma'am.
Oh,
Okay.
you
Okay.
ain't
Can I
read the
get some? Can
room.
I get some? Can I get some wings in the chat,
Oh,
please?
Lord, you
Don't do
ain't
it.
We're
Be
gonna
read
have
the
to
nice.
room,
kindly escort
baby.
you.
Be nice.
Don't take it personal.
Be
Don't take
nice.
it personal.
God damn
Wait
y'all.
a
Y'all
minute.
terrible.
Thanks for the wings.
Woo.
Thanks for the wings.
Got to read the room, baby. Got to be more careful.
Look at Shoni down there throwing wings. Y'all terrible.
Yeah, the wings had to go. I'm sorry. In the arms of the
But
angel,
I have,
she went.
Arms of the angel. God dang
I
it.
don't have a question. I just have something to say.
Don't take it personal.
Y'all
Please
be
don't take it
careful.
personal.
Y'all be careful with talking mess to that Queen girl, because I told y'all I looked at her profile and she looked like she ready. She ready for war.
Drop Aries.
No, don't drop me. I'm still talking because I want to talk to Shop.
Aries, leave
What
my
my
friend
profile name
alone.
is?
Leave my friend alone,
That's her
Aries.
friend,
That's
Shop.
her
That's her
friend,
friend,
Aries.
Aries. I
Don't
mean,
do that. Well, so
That's her
you're
friend.
wrong, Peach. Goddamn T.
See
so
how
I don't have any questions, Shop. I just know you had to let it out. And
I've been dropped out of better places than this. I mean,
Yeah, I don't
I
I
just
asked
know
you a
that, Shop.
question, Aries.
If
Dang,
you
you
looking
throwing
for Diamond or
insult.
who
Come
gonna take
on.
accountability, that shit ain't gonna never happen.
yeah, let me say one thing because I'm the one that asked you to come over. like I said, I just wanted to get clarification on my part. As far as what's going on over there, I don't really have anything to say because I've been gone so long. You know what I'm saying? I've been gone for a long time from over there. So I don't have anything to give you. I understand what you're looking for. I understand. I hear you. I do hear you. You're basically telling everybody to stand up because of all the things that they've been through with this one person. Are you going to get that? Probably not. And I'm not.
So here's the thing with that standing up. People have stood up when it was their time to stand up. So I've been where you were. I wasn't as emotional. Abundantly been there. Rose been there. There have been a lot of people who, Jen have been there. So it may not be at one time because it kind of look kind of crazy if we all stood up with you and rehashed incidents that happened like a year ago. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was wondering what exactly you wanted us to do.
Yeah.
So I guess you want a team behind you, but it's kind of like what, besides making it a conversation, what else were you expecting? Because we already know she's not going to take accountability. We know that she is the common denominator in all of these situations. So you're not wrong in that aspect, right? But what exactly are you hoping to accomplish here? In regards,
Well, I think that's why she said she's just gonna leave it in her legal system.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it.
That's all
Yeah,
she can do right now.
I'm just
Honestly,
gonna.
right, but you were
you just don't
asking
talk
us
about
to
it
stand
anymore.
up, though. But she was
Right,
asking us
but
to
then I
stand up.
said,
I
but
think it
then
was
I,
just a part of her
but I was
speech.
explaining, about, at least speaking on it, or, because everybody always is talking about drama and this and that. And then here you have someone, I'm not about drama, I'm about business and I'm about helping a community and that type of thing. But it's like everybody was just so scared or something and just hit around like
Okay.
Hermes, like it kind of felt that way. But I'm not looking for that no more, 2Dolla. You know what I'm saying? Honestly.
Okay.
I'm going to continue to stand on faith with the Most High, my ancestors, and I'm the daughter of James Henry Taylor. And I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like that. And for those, Rose, see, this is what I mean. People always want to project what they did at the time that stuff happened to them. Because Rose, when you went through your stuff with Diamond, someone could say that you were spiraling and you kept repeating yourself. So people got to check themselves with stuff and self-reflect
That is
before you
true.
want to come to someone else when they're going through what they're going through, when the videos clearly show that a lot of y'all was going crazy. A lot of y'all, Rose, you cried yourself on your live. So miss me with all of that. And that's the reason why I don't deal with people like that on this app. That's the reason why, because people are phony and people want to talk so much with an intellect as if they're so smart and intelligent and have this wisdom. But yet, you was sitting there crying, and I was in your live many times. I gave you gifts and everything. We had a conversation. So to say you don't know me, okay. Same thing Diamond said. So that lets me know I'm not gonna rock with you, and it's cool. Ain't no beef. Just ain't gonna rock with you. This is
Excuse
what I
me.
mean by people with this app. Everybody want to we always want to say something. And you were doing the very same thing just months ago, were you not?
Tap the screen, please.
So
Excuse
don't
me.
be
I was just about to
the
say
kettle
that.
calling what is it? Don't be the kettle calling the pot, whatever that saying is.
Excuse
Black.
me one
Yeah.
moment. Excuse me one moment,
Calling the
T.
kettle black.
There's 305 people in here, and really only one person tapping the screen because I can see who is. If we can please, we should be well over 50,000 at this point, probably near 60, 70,000. Can we please get the taps going? That's all.
No, I'm not letting that go. You let it go and go somewhere and pray and go somewhere and hope that something like this will never happen to you if you have a business or anything else. Y'all love to say certain stuff in the comments, and you're just so ignorant. I tell man, y'all so ignorant. Y'all show y'all
Yeah, you
ignorance. This
can't
is
tell people when to
crazy.
let it go. This is her pain and her
Come
story.
on
Period.
now. I'm not letting it go.
Hey, who is this? Kimmy? Kimmy,
Hi,
how are
how
you?
are you ladies doing
Kimmy
tonight?
is someone else that is a friend of mine.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
coming
okay.
over.
I mean,
I come with peace.
You're real
Okay.
low, ma'am. I can't really hear you. You're really
Low.
low.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Yeah.
Could you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm coming over here with peace because that's what I like and that's what God loves is peace. With all us men on one accord, unity. You know, for this to be going on, because I just been hearing it for a couple of days. I do know Medina, and God got her back. I ain't coming over here to fight for nobody. I'm fighting the good
I'm
fight of
sorry.
faith.
Kimmy, I'm sorry. One moment. Rose, what are you counting down for? Are we in kindergarten? Is that what we counting down for? There
Medina,
is no one
don't,
scared of you. I'm not
Medina,
scared of no one. I
Oh,
fear no one
hell.
but God.
Medina,
No,
Medina.
no, Kimmy, because these people got to be called out on their stuff.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
Y'all
don't
okay,
go
but
in
going up.
the
listen,
comments,
Let me
though,
tell you
Medina. You
something,
know
Rose.
they...
Let
Medina,
me
don't
tell you.
pay
Wait,
attention.
let me say
Oh, wait a
this.
minute.
oh
Let
Lord,
me say this.
damn.
Okay, go ahead.
The very
Kumbaya,
ones
my
that are so
lord.
close to Diamond like that, y'all demonstrate the same activity. You do the same characteristics and mannerisms as her. You might not want to hear the truth, but that is what it
Oh,
is.
damn. That better not be Rose in
Self-reflect.
this box.
Bring her up.
Oh,
Bring her
shit.
up.
Oh, damn. Let me
No,
go.
10, 9,
no,
8, 7, 6. Like
no.
somebody supposed to be scared of that, Rose. Rose, when I came in your live, I even was so proud of what you did when it
Y'all
came up
put some
against
food and colors
Diamond.
in the chat. God dang.
When it came up against Diamond, I even was so proud of you. And then you want to sit here and do all of that. Tick tock, ring, ding dong, the witch is dead. What else you want to say? Ease on down the road. What else you want to do, huh?
Put a spell on
Ease
you,
on down the
Man,
road.
and
oh
What
God,
now
else you
Rose,
want to
you're
do
please.
with the numbers,
gone.
huh?
Rose in
What
shock.
else you
Come
want to
on,
do
let's
I
with
talk
the
put
it
a
out.
numbers?
spell
Rose
Nobody
on
ain't
in
scared of
shock.
you,
you.
Let's
girl.
talk it out.
I ain't
Hold on,
scared of
D. We're going
none
to
of
protect that
y'all.
mental,
I
D.
don't fear
Remember that. We got to
nobody
protect
but
that mental.
God. My
We got to protect
ancestors
that
got
mental,
me.
D.
D,
I
you gotta let her
say,
respond though, D. You
for
called out her
real.
name a little bit. Let her respond. You gotta mute,
For
baby. Let her
real.
respond now.
Cause I'm sick of this bullshit
Okay.
with people.
D baby, let her
Yeah,
respond.
D,
You
She
but
ain't
you
said
got to
her
you
protect
name
acting
that
out
like you
mental,
loud.
though,
mimicking
D.
her, Diamond. All that 10, 9, 8 childish shit. You could have said what
Can,
else you had to say when you said drink water, go for a walk.
what
Okay,
not,
D.
D? Now, you know she was just
D,
trying to look
you
out for
gotta you gotta mute
your
and let Rose
physical health.
respond.
Yeah.
Okay? You called out her name. She came up here. She got every right to respond. Let her respond, please. Stay on mute as she responds.
Can I get some colors and food in the chat?
Go ahead,
Please.
Rose.
Jesus.
Um, I just think that it's interesting how people show their true colors. I think that that's very interesting. I also think that with parasocial relationships, you think that because you sent a gift, which means that you know me personally, and you do not. You have passed your place thinking that you can talk to me in any fashion because you think that money equates to you talking to me like you've lost your fucking mind. You do not know me. I do not know you. We do not follow each other. So for you to think because of gifts, then you can dictate how people respond to things is absurd. What it seems to me is that you found a slight obsession with an individual and you thought that they were going to have your best interest at heart because you thought that your money was going to buy you some form of value in their life. And you realized that you held no value. I'm not even gonna go there. You realize you held no value in this woman's life at all. And now you're hurt. And now you're blaming this parasocial relationship on your mental health. And you're using this to justify the fact that you haven't sought better counsel. So now you're looking for anybody and anyone who you can get certain energy from because you're lacking it. I didn't do anything to you. I came in here and I heard what you were saying. And even in the comments, I was like, this is sad. This woman is spiraling. I don't give a fuck what you're saying. You're spiraling. You've been talking about this for days. From my understanding, this has been an ongoing conversation with you. You've been repeating the same thing over and over and over again. The difference between you and I and other people is that I let it the fuck go. Same week. You couldn't let it the fuck go. You're still here. 2 years, 3 years later, you're still here talking about some old shit. Ma'am, I let it go. You should let it go. Build your business, let your business thrive, rebrand yourself, and let it go. You are so consumed with how the fuck other people feel on this damn app that you can't be successful in your real life because you're so worried about an app. Make it make sense. Get the fuck off the app. Go find another app. Maybe get on IG. Post your shit and hope that somebody buys. Rebrand yourself. Get the fuck over it. That lady ain't gonna care. There is no solution to your problem. You coming here, pleading your case, ain't gonna do shit for the woman that you want to see you. The woman you want attention from. Nobody's gonna come in here and be like, okay, we right at dawn for you, especially when you're spiraling with no fucking receipts. Make it make sense. The fuck?
Can we all tap the screen while we on pause? Thank you.
D, you there? You okay? Look, y'all. Okay, let me say this.
Same shit. You were just in here talking about get some water and get this and get that, and then you want to do a countdown like somebody supposed to be scared of you, and you arose. Get on somewhere, girl. Get on somewhere. You were crying when Diamond stopped dealing with you. You were crying too when Hoover was coming in your lives, disrespecting you, doing all this stuff.
Okay, all right.
You were doing all that too. So how the hell
literally
you got
wanted to
the
make sure that you was
audacity to say all that shit to
literally wanted
me?
to check on you and make sure that you were good. But once you
I ain't
speak
do
on
nothing
me
to
and
you,
you decide to
Rose.
play in my
I
motherfucking
ain't do
face,
nothing to
I no
you,
longer give a
Rose.
fuck if you get water in
I
your
ain't do
system.
nothing to you,
I don't
Rose.
care that you
So
get water in your system.
what else you gotta
This is your
say?
own life.
All right,
What
I
else you
can't
gotta
hear.
say?
Hold on, wait.
I ain't do nothing to
You
you.
my fucking name. And you
I
said
ain't
that
do
you was gonna be
nothing to
sweet.
you.
The same way that you should
I
have
ain't do
duality in your
nothing to
life
you.
is the same way I'm
Keep
finna show
on
you what duality
hollering,
look
boo.
like, bitch. Because
Keep
I
on
gave you grace,
hollering,
now I'm
boo.
finna give you hell. Power
I'll
with
be
pussy, you
bitches
get
and
All right,
fucked.
it gotta
everything.
be
Stop
one at a
playing with me.
time. We can't
I'll be
hear both
all
of
that.
y'all. T, you
I'll
gotta
be
drop
all
somebody
Bitchy
that.
in
ass,
here.
delusional ass
I'll
Delusional.
be
bitch. I
all
don't
that.
give a
No,
fuck
you
what
Y'all
your name
tap the
is.
delusional,
screen,
bitch.
please.
You delusional. Now snap, crackle, and pop your ass on somewhere, going live and talk about me like y'all do. That's all y'all do.
Did
Just
Rose
want something
drop?
to talk about.
Can y'all tap
Just
the
want
screen,
something to talk
please?
about.
Did
Well, I'm
Rose
gonna give
drop?
y'all this. Talk about me. I don't care. I'm still gonna come on here. I'm still gonna support my business. I'm still gonna get sales. I'm still gonna continue to do what I do. Because at the end of the day, you need to self-reflect. Coming up here talking about me when you know your ass was over there crying and boo-hooing when Diamond wasn't dealing with you. When Hoover was over there doing all that to you. Did you forget? Check yourself or you wreck yourself. That's an old saying, boo. Don't come over here for me. See, I'm not scared of y'all in them comments. I don't worry about y'all like that. It don't matter. Because you know what? I'm going to tell y'all this. If I were to unalive myself, y'all wouldn't care.
What? No.
Y'all wouldn't care. So what does it matter,
I think we
Roselle, or
would
anyone
care,
else? I
D.
know I'm just speaking. I'm just saying that. If I were to unalive myself, nobody on this platform would care. So what does it matter of us fussing? Go ahead and take your commentary and talk about me for 4-5 days. But I'm still gonna post my fat ass because my pictures is fine as hell. I'm still gonna continue to grow my businesses. I'm gonna continue to do what I do. You ain't stopping nothing. I know where my roots come from, and it ain't you. Y'all black women don't care about nothing but y'all self. You sit around here and you hypocrites. Hypocrites. Come on now. Sitting here saying drink water on one end, then you getting all upset because I said something. And this the thing too. People don't want to hear the truth. They get upset when you tell them the truth. That's all that is. So go on your live and talk about me.
Okay, but Miss
Fact
Shop,
that you really think that you about to be somebody.
We don't want.
I don't
That's
think
what's
she really
crazy
came
to
up
me.
here with
Not
ill
only that,
intentions,
not
though,
only
D. I
that,
promise
not
you, I
only
don't
that.
think she
Out of
came
all
up
these
here with ill
motherfuckers that was in
intentions.
here, only 2 people told you to go get some motherfucking water and seep out your own goddamn mental health. You've been screaming mental health this entire time, and I'm still concerned with you. That's why I'm still giving your stupid ass fucking grace. Because I realize that there's something fucking wrong with you. But you keep trying it. And my duality as a human being ain't gonna let you keep playing in my motherfucking face. Because you tried it with some motherfucking gifts and shit. Talking about you coming in my room and you must have been on a fucking burner. Because I don't recall seeing you, love. But you tried it. You did.
No, I
So
come in and
nobody,
shop. I don't have. I come in and
listen. Let me
shop
tell you
and she
something.
say,
Let
he
me tell you
say.
something about me. I don't give a
I
fuck
come in
about
and
what you
shop
talk
and she
about.
say, he
When
say.
you
I don't
try
come
to,
on
listen, when you
burners.
try to discredit
Y'all do
somebody,
burners.
when you
Y'all
try
do
to
2 and 3.
discredit somebody, all bets are fucking off. It does
Shop, you
not
gotta let
matter.
her finish,
I did
Shop.
wish you well. I still wish you fucking well. I wish you would get the fuck
And
up
I
and go
don't
get
do
some
all.
fucking food. I wish you would get the fuck up and
Hey,
go get
get it
some
right.
water. I wish you would
Get
get
it
the
right.
fuck up, get the fuck off the app, delete the fucking app, and go find you some better business. Cause this ain't it. It's not good for your mental health. It's not. But baby, I'm telling you right now, attacking me
Okay,
is gonna
Rose.
be the least of your
But
fucking
okay, I
problems.
hear you,
You
Rose.
sitting here talking about unalignment right now. I'm giving your dumb ass
I'm saying.
grace. Go
I'm
find
just
you something
stating.
safer to do. Go find you a therapist. Go to motherfucking
I have a therapist.
blackpeopletherapy.com and get you a fucking therapist.
I have a
Go get you a
therapist,
psych
and it's
eval.
not a
Go get you
.com.
somebody who can give you the medication that you need
I'm
to
on
fucking
medication
stabilize
already.
you. Because you're clearly going through something. Clearly.
I'm going through
Clearly.
something. You're right. You're right.
This shit is
I'm going through.
crazy.
I just said what I'm going through, Rose. I just said what I'm going through.
We know. So the fact of the matter is, if we know that you're going through something, I come up here.
But
And I'm
Rose,
sitting here
let me
telling
say
you,
this.
hey,
Let me say
you
this,
need to
Rose.
go get you some. Hey, you gotta chill out. You decide you
Rose,
want to do
can you
shady
chill
shit,
out
talking
for a
about you
moment so
supposedly
I can
sent me
say
gifts,
something?
whatever
Can
the
you
fuck,
chill out?
thinking that you was gonna check me, talking about I supposedly was trying to be like somebody else. You're delusional.
No, I'm
You're
not
delusional.
delusional. I'm
You
not
sat up here and
delusional
you
at
said
All
all.
right, so
did
this
not
is what
know.
I'm about to do.
One thing
Rose,
Rose
I'm
did
about to
not do
drop
is get
you.
on no social
Thanks
media
for
and
coming
cry
up. I'm
about
about to
no
drop you, Rose.
motherfucking bitch.
I'm about to drop you, Rose. So, and to protect her mental health, I had to drop you, Rose. Okay, because y'all already see she emotional,
No, but
and
she honestly took,
I
but
want y'all.
For
I don't
you
want
dropping Rose,
y'all getting her.
T.
I don't want y'all getting her. You know, riled up. Y'all can obviously see what kind of mental condition she in. She was a guest on my platform, and this wasn't what that was supposed to be.
I
So,
think Rose just wanted to
G,
clarify her
if you can
circle. I really
refrain
think
from
D.
referring to
I'm
Rose, that'll
a
be.
refrain. What I'm saying is, just like y'all told me when y'all came up here that I was hollering, I was screaming. I said I'm passionate, but I said I'm gonna try to calm it down, right? When Rose came up here, her approach, a
You full of
person
shit.
sometimes,
You're
can I
full of
finish what I'm
shit.
saying,
You're full of
Rose?
shit.
Can I finish what I'm saying?
You
I have to
can't finish
drop
what
you
the fuck you
again.
saying, weird ass woman.
See, that's what I'm saying. Look at her. Look at her. Thinking she doing something.
No, but Shop, I want you to know that she was real calm when she came up here, Shop. She
Right. She
only
was
did wish
seeking
she was
out.
there.
But what I'm saying
She only
is,
wanted you to drink some
don't be
water.
a
I'm
That
trying
I
to figure out
hypocrite.
can
how all
say.
these motherfuckers
That I
play dead
can
in your
say.
motherfucking face. A motherfucker made fun of your mental health. I'm sitting up here telling you to get your shit together and you felt the need to attack me. You know how weird that is? Do you know how weird that
No,
is?
I don't
That's
hear you right.
weird
I
as
don't hear
fuck.
you, Rose,
That's
because
weird as fuck.
you
Somebody
still
sat up here
talking.
and made fun
I
of your
agree,
whole
B.
ass
They about to get
motherfucking mental
fired.
illness. And you all ass sat up here and they say shit to them, but you had a lot to say about me. Make that make sense.
Who you talking about?
You.
No, who you talking about? They came
The
up here and did
motherfucker
this.
who sat up here and made fun of your mental illness. It's crazy how you can pay attention to
Who
the
made
motherfucker
fun of my
trying to give you
mental
positive
illness? You
vibes,
talking about
and the niggas who give you
Aries?
all type of negative ass shit, your ass can't pay attention to it.
You talking about Aries, or you know?
Mindset
No,
is
I pay
fucked.
very well. You
Your
talking about
mindset is
Aries or
fucked. You're so
Jaywalk?
consumed with negative energy that you can't even see when somebody's trying to give you
You're
positive
the one
shit.
that sounded like you're consumed
You're
with
so
negative energy because
consumed
you're
with
doing all
negative
this
No, I
energy
talking.
that
disagree,
you
Shop.
can't see
That's
when
not
somebody tried to
true.
give you some positive shit.
She
Now
really
you get
did.
what the
She
fuck
really
you
did,
want.
Shop.
Now you get what the fuck you want. This is what you wanted, right? Because that's what you're used to.
No, that's what you think I
That's what
want
you're
because
used
that's
to.
what y'all do
That's
here
what
on
you're used to.
TikTok.
You used to motherfuckers coming at you like this your whole life. That's what you're accustomed to. That's
No,
what attract
They
in
don't
your
come at me
life.
like that my whole life.
That's what
No,
you
they haven't.
attract.
They
I
haven't.
see it.
They haven't.
You've attracted this type of energy your whole fucking life.
No, I
It
haven't. No,
shows.
I haven't,
Case in
Rose. No,
point.
Rose.
Case
No,
in
I
fucking
haven't.
point. Because if that's not
No,
the
I
case, you
haven't.
wouldn't be so consumed with it. If that's not the case, why are you still on the app talking about it? If it's
No,
not the
I
case.
haven't.
If it's
The
not
case
the case.
because T-Dolla spoke to me and asked me because wanted me to come up to clarify something
Child,
with Gen
before
X.
before $2 you was talking about it. Be for real. Before $2 you was calling
Yeah, I
people
was talking about. And how
harassing
many
niggas at
times
3
did you?
o'clock in the
And
morning.
how many
Be
times did
for
you talk
real.
about Diamond?
Wasn't you just harassing niggas at 3
And
o'clock
how
in the
many
morning?
times did you talk
Wasn't you
about
just calling
Diamond?
people while they sleep and shit? Wasn't you just doing that?
And how many times did they talk about
Wasn't you just
Diamond?
calling people on their phone 3 o'clock in the morning?
Cause Trina said some shit about me.
Wasn't you
What are you
harassing
talking
people at
about?
3 o'clock in the morning?
Cause I was up and she said some
you
shit
were. The
about
answer is
me.
yes, you were.
What are you talking about?
The answer is yes, you were.
Cause she said some shit about me.
Okay.
What
that
are you
proves
talking
my point.
about?
No, you're unhinged. You
Or
need to
whatever.
go find you something safe.
All
to do.
that
Just keep
unhinged
your
and need a
motherfucking
girl.
mouth
Go
off my
somewhere with
name.
your
That's
weak
it.
self. Go somewhere with that weakness, girl.
Yeah, we see.
Go somewhere with
Yeah,
that.
yes, we see you.
We see you. We see what you're doing. You munching
We
carpets
see
and
you,
shit. You
Candy
must be
Girl.
munching Trina
Candy Girl, we
carpet.
see you.
So go on over there and keep munching her
No, D,
carpet,
no, D,
bitch.
for real.
That's
I
what
think
you do.
initially, D,
D, I do
That's
know
what you do.
initially she came up
initially,
here with good
D,
intentions.
she
Doing
was
all
looking
that
out
shit.
for
Y'all
you.
just want to have something to talk about. Life's
D.
still gonna go on. I'm still gonna be on here posting my business. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm not afraid of y'all.
D, can you listen to us, please? We trying to let you know. I know what you probably thought you heard, but Rose honestly did come up here with nothing but good intentions by telling you take a breather.
Rose has a way of talking. You're not gonna talk to me like that
I think you took it in that way because you
because
already
of her
high.
approach.
No, D. I wouldn't say that. And I don't know Rose like that neither. Okay, I just met Rose too. So, nah, she didn't come up here with no ill intentions, honestly. I've heard her on her live.
You shut up,
Okay.
Honesty, understood. You shut up.
All I'm saying is she honestly did come up here with no ill intentions. And I heard
And I
I
understand that's your experience on that. But for me,
Understood.
the way that Rose came, she came very aggressive. She really did. And all I'm saying
Can I say
is
something?
Y'all think she came
for
up here
you to
because she
go
was
and
crazy?
start
She
talking
told her to
about
just
me being
relax.
unhinged, for you to
Wait,
go and
Candy, let
start
her
doing
finish.
all of let me say for you to go and do all of that, but you was just doing the same thing with Diamond. You were just doing the same thing with Diamond. And then you got the nerve to try to paint a narrative that somebody is harassing Trina. Trina went on live. The shit is on YouTube. So I called her because she was on YouTube and on TikTok running my thing. She had my whole live and she was playing it bit by bit.
Go ahead, Miss Candy girl.
And people want to make fun of mental health. That shit ain't cool. That shit
And it
ain't
is
cool.
not. It is not. And I know firsthand what it looks like. I know firsthand what it looks like. I know what you contemplated. I've seen it firsthand. So step away from.
Odyssey, you loud and wrong.
Don't even worry about people. Don't even worry about people in the comments. That's going to continue to trigger you. Just go get a drink of water.
They say I sound low.
Just go get a drink of water. Take a deep breath.
My water and everything is right here.
Yep. If you're sitting down, stand up.
But what
stretch,
you're not gonna do is lie and say I came in with a burner account. I come in with my name. I don't have no other account.
No. I want you to hear me. Just hear me.
I know, Candy. You do come nice.
Yeah.
But see, it's all about a
just stand up.
It's
Yeah,
all
just
about
stand
how
up.
you approach.
She didn't have
I get you, but
oh,
you're still in that energy, and what we're just saying is just get out of that energy for a minute because it is tiring. Stand up, stretch, breathe in, breathe out, gather your thoughts, think about intentionally where you want this conversation to go, how you want it to go.
Honeybees, I do have real friends
Well,
that check in on me
you're
to
you're
get
still you're
myself
still
together.
you're still
D,
recovering.
don't focus on the comments, D. Don't focus on the comments. Can I get 100K likes, please, while y'all nosy motherfuckers sit up
I
in
want
here?
you to
Now you're
Look,
focus
talking
on
too
tap the
you, and
much.
that's
screen, tap the
simply
screen,
Look
tap the
Y'all
that
about
is
to
screen.
make me
simply
cuss y'all
look
out.
at Rose
Ooh,
doing the same thing
that is
Diamond do. You
y'all
want
yeah,
about
you
to make
that
Diamond,
me
you
cuss
get
is
y'all
Trina.
out.
Diamond
Y'all
number
that
one
is
and
listen,
diamond number
simply
two
listen,
and diamond number
listen,
what
three.
Rosie was
listen,
That's what
saying.
y'all
listen.
want.
Hey,
What you
y'all,
think
can
That's
y'all
y'all
all
listen
doing?
she
for
What
was
a
all them
saying.
second?
LMLs and you laughing doing, girl? Go on
Hey,
your own
listen.
live and bring me up and
Ro-
talk about me. Let
Hey,
me tell
Shop.
y'all something. Y'all listen, y'all not going
Okay,
Tap
anything y'all
the
say or
screen.
whatever. I'm protected. I
okay,
don't care about that
Hey,
stuff.
Shop. Hey, Shop.
I
Thank
don't care
you.
about that
Hey, Shop.
stuff.
Can
that's
I
it.
ask you a
Y'all
question,
so
Shop?
childish.
They are. They are. Y'all shut up down in the
Mm.
comments
And let
back
me
there.
let no, because this is the thing I'm talking about. I done seen people who unalive themselves on here.
Yes, ma'am.
As if I,
Hey,
So
hey,
what
and
I'm
Shop.
that's why
Can
I'm
I
saying
ask you a
asking
is,
you to
question?
It's
get
I
up.
said
real. And that's
yesterday,
why, see,
I
if
have
you have
seen it
seen
in.
it,
let me
if
come off
you
camera
have
and slit
seen
my
it,
wrist. What y'all
see,
gonna do?
now you about to get
Nah,
muted.
nah.
Now you
Don't do
about
that,
to get
Shop.
muted. Now
Don't
I
do
gotta
that,
mute
Shop.
you. Now, because if
Yeah,
you
now
have
we're
seen it,
talking
then you
a
should know
bit
the dangerous.
unhinged.
You should
A
know
bit
how dangerous
unhinged.
that is, okay? So that's the way you talking now is a little
You to drop her
concerning
and bring her
though.
back.
Now I'm about to drop you because you keep cutting me off. You can't talk like that, D. Okay? You can't talk like that because that's very alarming. And you are at it's just you're meant yeah, there
Oh,
you go.
damn. I wanted to ask about that black dress. See, y'all talk too much.
Ask about fireman, damn it.
Can we get to
Fireman. I'm not
100K,
worried about
please? Screw
fireman.
all of that.
She
Can we
already
You
get to
gotta tap the screen,
100K,
apologized.
tap the
please?
She
screen.
already
Nothing. She's just
apologized for
talking off the
fireman. So
roof.
you late,
That's all.
Stevie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna
you
need you to
late
read the room,
to the
Stevie,
game.
because she already talked about
She
that.
already talked
Okay.
about it.
You knew I was asleep.
She
To be on my
apologized.
live right now.
Now I'm concerned about her. I want her to come back because I'm concerned for real.
I want to know about that black
That's true. It's
dress.
Candy Girl last time.
That's what I want to know about. The one with the slits in it. I need to know. Do you have that in your
Drop
shop?
Jen out the box.
Listen, I was trying to get her focused on something else instead of talking about this.
It was
Let's
nothing that's
talk
gonna make
about
her get
business.
unfocused. She was
If you
very
talk about
angry.
business with business people, they gonna
Come
get their
back,
mind right up
D.
off that bitch.
But listen here.
Cause
There's
that's a
one thing I know.
D.
that is a nice dress.
Her
My
energy
You
is
can
business.
just
talk
off to the
until
set.
you're blue in the face.
Yeah.
A
But
person has to want to be
Receive
there.
it. And
well, you know
receive it.
They
what?
have to
You
D.
want to
know
receive
what?
it.
The one thing that
Exactly,
I can
Candy Girl.
truly say that she said is right
D.
is when we were in. I know when I was in my shit, you know I was livid. I was live every damn day. You know what I'm saying? Live every day. Cause yes, I was in my feelings.
Yeah. See, y'all gonna make
I
me
ain't gonna
turn
even
these
front
comments
you on
off. And
that.
I don't do that whack ass shit over here. If y'all gonna
Hey,
make me
how
turn these
can I turn
comments
the
off.
comment off? How do you
I
turn it
know.
off?
How
Because
do
I was
you
trying
do
to
it?
figure it
Because
out.
I showed up want to do
It's
that.
very easy. You guys
How
don't
you do
know.
it? Tell us. Come on, so we can
You
do
go
it.
to the arrow, you go
Go to the
comments, and then you
arrow.
unclick the green
And
thing.
I
I
went
don't
to the
like
arrow
suppressing y'all
and I
voices,
ain't
but
see
y'all gonna make
that.
me do that. D, come back.
Go to the
I
arrow.
wanna make sure she
Where you see
okay.
Go
She
to
that?
in
the
here.
arrow. What arrow? Okay, so
What
I don't see
I
no
arrow,
don't
damn
see
Diamond?
movie.
that.
What comment she
We
talking
must
about?
not have that power.
Yes,
We
we
don't have
do. I
that
just
power.
turned it off, and I will turn it
Somebody
right back
turned them off.
on.
But you got superpowers.
Well, hold
No,
on.
we all got
Where
it.
is it?
You go
What
to
is it under?
moderator settings,
Where'd
and then you're
everybody
gonna
Oh,
see
see, you
go?
comment
didn't say that.
settings, and then you allow all comments. Here we are.
Oh, there they go.
See,
Oh, there it go.
now I got a fucking suicide violation. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Damn. And the live team.
I ain't the shit.
Damn.
Okay.
I want her to come back up here.
Damn. See, we done got messed up. See, I knew we should have talked about that black
But she
dress.
don't want to talk about slitting her wrist. Let me not say it. I mean, she don't want to talk about
Shut
it
your
though. We're
mouth.
not trying to get her
You
down.
You
hush
know
your
what? You
mouth.
getting
Don't you
dropped.
repeat it.
All y'all getting dropped. I'm dropping on y'all.
Nothing.
I ain't
You gonna
even
drop me
do
on my head?
what? I just got
You gonna
here.
drop me on my head for
I
real?
am. I'm dropping.